The aroma of freshly baked bread hung heavy in the air of Fatima's kitchen, a stark contrast to the emptiness in her stomach. The sun, a fiery orb in the cerulean sky, was still hours away from setting, and the day felt longer than usual. Fatima, like millions of Muslims around the world, was observing the fast of Ramadan, a period of intense spiritual reflection and devotion. For Muslims, fasting isn't just about abstaining from food and drink, it's a holistic act of worship, an effort to draw closer to Allah. It's a journey of self-discipline, teaching one to control not just the pangs of hunger, but also the urges of the ego. It fosters empathy, prompting a deeper understanding of the struggles faced by those less fortunate. Ultimately, it is an endeavor to purify the spirit and seek Allah's pleasure. The Quran, the holy book of Islam, mandates this practice for all able-bodied adult Muslims, stating, "O you who have believed, decreed upon you is fasting as it was decreed upon those before you that you may become righteous." Surah Al-Baqarah 2-183. Ramadan, the 9th month of the Islamic lunar calendar, is the chosen time for this obligatory fast, a commemoration of the month the Quran was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. As the Quran explains, the month of Ramadan is that in which was revealed the Quran, a guidance for the people and clear proofs of guidance and criterion. So whoever cites the new moon of the month, let him fast it. Surah Al-Baqarah 2-185. But Ramadan isn't the only time Muslims embrace fasting. There are other occasions throughout the year when fasting is recommended, almost like gentle reminders to keep striving for spiritual growth. The day of Ashura, the 10th of Muharram, sees many Muslims fast to commemorate the deliverance of Moses and the Israelites from Pharaoh. The 6 days of Shawwal, the month immediately after Ramadan, is another period when voluntary fasting is highly encouraged, believed to have the spiritual reward of an entire year's fast. And during the sacred pilgrimage month of Dhul-Hijjah, the 9th day, known as Arafat Day, non-pilgrims are urged to fast, as it's believed to expiate sins of the past and coming year. The Prophet Muhammad himself fasted regularly on Mondays and Thursdays, as he said that deeds are presented to Allah on Mondays and Thursdays, and I love that my deeds be presented while I am fasting. Sunan An-Nasa'i 2360, thus inspiring many Muslims to do the same. All of these practices emphasize that devotion to Allah is not a confined experience, but rather an ongoing journey that continues throughout the year. Fatima glanced at the clock, her heart echoing the anticipation felt by her ancestors. She had read Surah Al-Qadr countless times during the preceding days, pondering its powerful message that, indeed, we have sent it, the Quran, down during the night of decree. And what can make you know what is the night of decree? The night of decree is better than 1,000 months. Surah Al-Qadr 97-1-3. She understood the weight of these words, realizing that this night, and indeed every single act of devotion during this period, has the potential to be spiritually transformative.